Hey, Gemini, welcome back to my channel. I'm Crystal, and this is In My Own World Tarot, and this reading is for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or wherever you have a heavy Gemini placement. Keep in mind this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with everyone. To really understand if the reading resonates with you or not, book a personal reading, which is down in the description box below. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Okay. Also, if you're new to my channel, I pray before each and every one of my readings so that way my energy is protected, your energy is protected as well. I also cuss. Okay. I may cuss a lot, may cuss a little, may not cuss at all. It all depends on how I feel. Anyways, I had to get that out. So, Gemini, when I was getting into your reading, I had to take a walk and everything like that. I heard, but do they speak Gemini though, sis? And I was like, girl, what you mean? What you mean? What you talking about? And I was like, okay. And then the response I heard was, baby, it's all in that fifth house energy. I said, ooh, what's going on with that? And then I was like, oh yeah, today's a full moon in Leo, which happens at 4:56, which 4:56 this afternoon. Also, it is the conjunction of Venus and Mars. Men are from Mars, women are from Venus. I said, okay, Gemini. And so then I was like, okay, I got to get a pre-shuffle out for Gemini. Then you have the environment, which is the number 8, which is transformation, Pluonic energy, but talks about walking outside and transformation. So you may be upping your physical routine, Gemini. You may be adding some type of physical thing into your routine or something like that, or just starting to get more cardio. Then you have love partnership with the also with the number 8 as well. So you may be meeting someone that is your complete opposite, yet you're equal. This is how I'm taking this. Usually when we get 888, people want to talk about twin flames and all that bullshit there. How I'm getting this message, Gemini, is that someone who is your opposite, but you're equal. This is someone who understands you. This is someone who knows when you go off on a tangent, your way of thinking, how is out of the box, is out of the ordinary. They may not be that type of person, but you being that type of person, not only do they accept it, and I'm not going to say it not tolerate, because there's a difference between someone tolerating you, accepting you, and loving you completely unconditionally. Because when people who tolerate you, that means that there's still something about you that they just can't stand, and but they feel like they have to be around you. And they feel like as though it is like their duty. It's not true love. This is someone who feels like that they're obligated to you, and it's not a want for you. The person I feel like, or this energy that I feel, even if it's not a person, because I don't really just always concentrate on love, but love partnership came out. Even if this is not a person, this is an opportunity. This is not somewhere where you will just be tolerated. This is somewhere where you will be celebrated. Okay, where you will be understood. Why is the light doing that? Sorry. I know my hand keeps going in, but the light is like, anyways, where you'll be understood, okay? So Gemini, I wanted to give you that message today. So with that being said, we're going to start off with the Black Moon Astrology Tarot deck. For those of you who are not familiar with this deck is a tarot deck. However, it goes more off of the planetary alignments. If you're interested in this deck, it's called the Black Moon Astrology deck, okay? By Susan Shepard. I haven't seen many people use it, so I want to introduce it to you all because tarot and planetary alignment, they align together because that's why a lot of the tarot cards are the energy of the planets. So, let's go there, that deck. Anyway, move forward. Give me this energy for Gemini. Look at energy next. Damn, grand blessings. I mean, the Gemini readings have been off the chain lately. Like, for real. Okay. Look. Yo, we got the 5th house, bro. I just said that. Because, you know, when you talk about new moon in Leo, that's creativity. That's adventure. That is the love of self. That is accepting who you are, showing the confidence, feeling the warmth of you and expressing it. That's when we're talking about in the 5th moon, in the 5th moon house, which is the full moon in Leo, which is happening today. That is why I'm trying to get this video out, because I'm like, I gotta get you guys this before it happens or after. We're actually already been in the energy of the full moon in Leo for the past 2 days, because we know when you go through moon phases, the peak of it is at 4:56 today. But it's actually been in the transition. The energy of the Leo full moon has been in transition for the past 2 days. That's with every moon phase, whether it's a full moon, new moon, half moon, quarter moon, or not. That's why if you go look up moon phases, they last for 2 to 3 days, okay? Moon forward. So anyways, so we got grand blessings, 5th house, 4th house. We got a partnership. We do have a union coming together. This could be just be someone in your neighborhood. Is what I'm feeling, Gemini. You could just go walk into the mailbox or something, or just go a random walk and you just say, boom. The love of your life could be around the corner is what I'm feeling for a lot of you, especially if it's a Capricorn. We got double Capricorn energy here with the number 46 and the number 28. Both are 10th Capricorn. We also have Aquarius energy, and we also pull Scorpio energy. Ooh, child. And then also, you could be going into the 2nd year of where you're living. If you're going into the 2nd year of where you're living, if this is a neighbor approaches you within the next 2 days, I'm feeling this is like really soon. Even if it's not the next 2 days, but it's so if you get approached by someone in your neighborhood, they wanted to see if you were going to renew your lease first before they approached you. Ooh. Excuse me. You know what's also funny, Gemini? If I can just, the mind of a Gemini, y'all just ride with me for a second. Also, when I was getting into your reading, I heard, what is the consistency of sugar? And I want you guys to think about this before I pull these Kipper cards. The consistency of sugar. 2-thread consistency is when 2 threads are formed and do not break. When your forefinger and your thumb are pulled apart gently, the stage is also called the short ball stage. When a drop of syrup of this consistency is dropped into a bowl of cold water, it forms a soft ball. I said, what kind of explanation is that? And then I was like, the consistency of sugar. Because, the consistency of sugar, in order for them to actually bag it and for it to be the granulated like that, it has to go through stages. It has to transform. We got 88. 888 could be really significant to somebody. I don't know who it is. And then another thing is that when I sat down to do you guys reading, it was 111. So synchronicities are very... When this happens to you, whether this is a love partnership, you running into someone who is divinely guided for you, who's your better half or other half. I don't want to say better half. Who is your other half? Excuse me. You're going to be getting these signs. Okay? You're going to be seeing synchronicities out the yin yang. Boom. It's going to be something that you're doing physically changing, like you're bettering your health at this time. You're not going to be focused on finding love. You're going to be focused on bettering yourself, something around your house. You could just be starting a garden. This is when this happens. So if you're going to know, like, sis, like, damn, I'm tired of watching these readings. They saying the love of my life coming. I ain't seen shit but the mailman and his ass is 62. I get it. Thank you. That's why I'm giving you the signs of what to look for when they come. Okay? Moving forward. All right. Official person. Damn, I told you. Y'all gotta trust your girl now. Community. Listen. Man, I love me some me. I swear. Official person. False person came out in the reverse. Love that, love that, love that. We got bad health in the reverse, poverty in reverse, message in the reverse. So it ain't the mailman. This ain't no old decrepit soul. They're not sick. You're not sick either. If you thought something was definitely wrong with you, it is not. Okay? You are playing mind games with yourself, which is what Geminis do. Nothing is wrong with you. You do have gas though. That's for somebody. You have like if there's like a pain going through it. I'm not a medical professional. Definitely go to the doctor if it feels like worse than that. But you do have gas. Somebody has really bad gas and you think it's something else, like you're cramping or something. You have gas. Take a gas sack or just drink a gallon of water or something. Your gas will pass for whoever that's for. But Gemini, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up here. As always, thank you so much for commenting, and subscribing and sharing. Don't forget to do all that. If you need me for anything, the information is in the description box below the video. I'm supposed to be wrapping up the video, yet I'm pulling another card. Why do I have to pull this Moonology card, Spirit? What is this for, Gemini? A time to give rather than to take. Okay. And that is in regards to the mind. You need to make sure that you are actually expect powerful change, new eclipse. So if you commit but I feel like you're committing yourself to a change in your life of your mind, a stress-freeness, expect powerful change. So this is for someone who's committing themselves to mindfulness is what I'm getting. You've committed yourself to peace. You committed yourself to getting more sleep. Shit, you just committed yourself to drinking more water. That provides clarity in yourself. But a time to give rather than to take. And what I'm getting from this with the new moon in Virgo energy, Virgo is the other side of Mercury, but which is more of the hermit side, the introverted side of Mercury. Gemini is the extroverted, Virgo is the introverted. Some of you may have both in your chart, like your girl. I do. I have both in my chart. Or a lot of you may have Scorpio, a strong Scorpio placement. If it's not a strong Scorpio placement, Virgo placement, or a Cancer placement, that's what you may have in your chart as well. You need to commit yourself to more bettering yourself and not just say I'm bettering myself financially. Mindfulness is a thing that you really need to commit yourself to. Being mindful of the thoughts, being mindful of overextending yourself to others who not overextending themselves to you as well. Because you got this Cancer energy here as well. Somebody falls hard in love as well. So when you meet this person, still keep doing you. Because when you meet this person, you're going to be like so involved in doing you. You're not even going to be in looking for love when you run across this energy. You're going to be like all wrapped up in you. And that's another message for who this person is. But anyways, okay, I got to go now. Gemini, that's been your reading. Like I said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. You need me for anything, the information is in the description box below the video. You guys stay blessed, stay safe, and stay protected. And thank you for allowing me to pull on the general energy. You have a nice day. Bye. Oh, shaking the camera. Bye.